dog seems to be looking for something. Watch those echinopsis thorns, pup. What are you guarding? That dog. Watch those echinopsis. What are you?
Speak your...
Any monsters around?
The howling from the village turns my milk sour.
Anything stranger than that?
The fog was so dense one time I strayed to the witch's house.
Tell me more.
Well, I wasn't about to stay. I turned round so fast I nearly left my legs behind, but it was as big as a horse.
Later.
Ah, crap. I'm wasting time.
Halt! What?
What do you mean, what? I want to enter the city.
There's what do they call that? A quarter line.
Will it last long, this quarantine?
Commander's job to know, not mine.
And I guess the commander's inside. Does this quarantine apply to everyone?
Dunno.
Have you let anyone in?
People with passes, they're allowed in.
I see. Let's talk.
Does the Reverend know you're here?
Of course.
I don't believe you. He give you anything? The Reverend said, worship the fire sign. Seems he did send you.
The Reverend said you could use my help.
I've been told to get rid of those dead uns.
Dead uns?
Yeah. Commander told me to clear the crypt down the road. I've never fought beasts before. Too scared.
Dead uns, you say?
Please, sir.
I'm a witcher. so I'll rid you of the fiends, but in
Sure, sir. I'll tell him what I know, which will be little, and I...
See you later.
Gods, grant me patience. King Foltest raised customs duties again. This bodes
Seems the contents of that bottle caused the woman's death. The ghouls came for her remains.
Leave me be. I won't surrender my workshop for all the treasure in the world.
Oh, you'll give it up, Gramps, or else.
Or what?
A witcher! Kill him!
Not likely.
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamandra alone. This bridge will be your grave.
I'll kill you!
Leave me be. I won't.
Oh, you'll give it up, Gramps, or else.
Or what?
A witcher! Kill him!
Not likely.
You're ours, Witcher. You should have left Salamandra alone. This bridge will be your grave. Don't hurt me!
us.
Thank you, Witcher. You saved me, and my laboratory, my beakers, my treasures.
Anytime. I know all too well what they're after. Use the stolen secrets. Salamandra needs equipment. Without it, the Witcher's mutagens are useless. They almost grabbed Kalkstein and his treasures. They almost succeeded at Kaer Morhen. Almost makes a huge difference. If I'd stayed and fought the Frightener with Vesemir, I might have faced a different threat today. They were here for me. I made a choice some time back.
Had you known this would happen, would you have chosen differently?
No. It was the right decision, and I'll deal with the consequences.
I'm not surprised at your answer. You don't seem like one to look back. Visit my shop in Vizima for any ingredients you need for your potions, at a discount.
Farewell.
Shouldn't have defended the old man. He'll come talking again.
What are you going on about?
The old man comes here and talks and talks. Gives me headache. I'll stone him next time.
I wouldn't if I were you. He's a powerful alchemist.
Captain said only admit those with passes.
I know.
They're moving me to Millgate tomorrow. That's where I'll stand. If you have a pass, look for me there.
I got rid of the ghouls in the crypt.
100 thanks, Master. Here be a month's pay. Oh, the boys will be happy. They plan to search for treasure in the crypt.
I found a young woman's body inside.
Young woman? No, it can't be.
I wouldn't know her name. It appears she
No! It was that vile witch! The devil's whore poisoned my Ilsa! No!
I'm sorry for your loss, but I need...
They have passes, they do. The only ones. Leave me be. You have the evil eye, you bring bad tidings. Be gone!
Don't forget to tell the Reverend I got rid of those ghouls.
Ilsa, my love. Ilsa, my love. I'm sleepy.
Mickle admits monks and folk with passes.
What brings you here?
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my... Not letting me in? What brings you here?
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the local...
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all...
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete.
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at this...
One cannot shut the mouth of science.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so most people underestimate the value of you.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. When I require monster tissue or organs...
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper...
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or...
I think I've heard it.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.